Hi Geminis, this is Molly with Soul School Tarot and Astrology, and I am here with you guys today to deliver, oops, let me see what we got. I'm curious. Nuh-uh, stop it. Okay, you guys, I didn't even started a reading. I didn't even get through my introduction, okay? I just wanted to move this little teeny tiny adorable deck out of my way, okay? Real quick, I'm just gonna say I just got this deck, all right? It is literally, look, I'm holding it in my hand, okay? That is how big this deck is, all right? When I open the deck, you know, sometimes the starter card, usually a lot of times is the Fool, okay? The way that decks are often packaged, you start with the major arcana and go to the minors, all right? And so you start with the Fool and end with the World. This time the Fool came after the World, all right? So from the moment I took the wrapping off of this deck, the Magician was staring at me, all right? Then I decided to go shuffle it up, and this guy keeps popping out to me. All right, so this Magician energy is so important for you guys. And what I'm gonna do, by the way, the camera angle, this is my preferred, all right? Because I want to let you guys see the cards, but they will be upside down to you mostly. For now, I'm going to set that Magician right there. Oh my God, I cannot wait to come back to him. Okay, and then I'm going to do my intro, okay? I will come back to this Magician energy, and I'll try to put him in a way that he's not all glary. All right, guys, so the astro forecast has not yet been made, but I've already got my notes ready for it. Please, please, please check it out. We have just gotten through probably the most intense astrological event of the last 37 years. That's a long time, you guys, okay? So I have several videos out there. I have one called Ending a 37-Year Cycle. That was just a channeled message that came through during the full moon. You guys, all the messages kept coming through. All the messages were coming through. Like literally, I was out chilling with some friends and like, my friend's dead mom wanted to say hi. You know what I mean? It's just like, it was so intense. Okay. So I have a couple channeled message. One of them is a little more specific. It's called A Third Time's a Charm. And that is, of course, another channeled message. They're all labeled. I talk about Uranus going direct in another video. I talk about, you might actually go back, if you haven't already, go back and watch Getting a Seat at the Table, which is my Pluto-Saturn conjunction astro forecast. Okay. Go watch all of the videos, please. All right. But what's going on is this beautiful, tremendous shift from this really, really, really heavy earth energy into air. So this is, hi guys, this is for my Geminis, my sun, moon, and risings. And of which I am one, okay? So it's funny, I sat down and I'm really trying to spend a lot more time meditating on the message before I get into it, before I get into the reading, okay? And my guides were straight up like, we got a message for you, girl. And I was like, bet, all right, let's throw it in with the rest of the Gemini, sun, moon, and rising signs. See how we can make it something that will kind of work for all of us, all right? Take with you whatever resonates in this reading. It is a general reading. It's a collective reading. So timelines can be fluid. Relationship roles can maybe reverse. If you're interested in a personal reading that is geared specifically towards what you're going through right now, if you'd like to do an astrological chart reading with me, hit me up. All my contact info is below. Thank you in advance for likes, shares, and subscribes. Please know that likes and subscribes do really make a difference in the world of YouTube as I'm trying to grow my channel, and your comments just make a difference in my day, okay? I love hearing from you guys. Nonetheless, check that all out, okay? And now let me get into your reading, all right? I had one other channeled message that came in as I was meditating for you guys. I'm going to just adjust my volume up here. And I was just kind of, you know, talking to my guides and whatnot. And I was like, all right. Give me something I can go into this Gemini reading with. And they were just like, Pandora. Okay. So I was sitting there on my phone. I have my phone nearby. And I opened my Pandora, okay? And I don't know what station it's on. I don't know what's going to pop up. But I was like, bet, let's check in with Pandora and see what Pandora has got to say. I rarely listen to Pandora on my phone, so I really had no idea. And I'm so glad, you guys. I am so freaking glad that I did that, because I got hold up by Beyonce, okay? I got hold up by Beyonce. Hold up. They don't love you like I love you. They don't love you like I love you. All right? The way I interpreted this, you guys, is this is what you're saying to yourself right now. This is what you are saying to yourself right now about certain people, situations, jobs, roles, things that you have to leave behind because you realize that it actually detracts from your self-love. Okay? Or you're moving past something that maybe you were hung up on for a long time. And you just had this sudden realization that, you know what? There is no love in that situation like the love I have for myself. All right? So it was a very, very, very powerful message. And in fact, it gave me the sense as I listened to some of the lyrics, I love that song. I love that song. It's a great video. Go watch the video. Go watch the Beyonce Hold Up video. Please. Especially if what I'm about to say resonates with you. Because she opens up with a spoken word poetry piece that has a lot to do with the second message that I got from just the song Hold Up. One is about self-love, okay? The other is about looking back at a situation where you really allowed yourself to be taken advantage of. And don't feel bad, you guys. Stop. Back it up. Some of you guys just got really defensive, and I apologize for that, okay? Look into the thymus chakra, okay? Self-forgiveness and self-love can really be unlocked in the thymus chakra, okay? Because some of you guys really are taking a step back and saying, oh my God, I literally gave just too much of myself away to a certain situation, and now it's time to bring that back. It's time to bring that power back to me. All right? That's the message that I was getting. When she says, what's worse, looking jealous or crazy, I'd rather be crazy. Or like being walked all over lately, I'd rather be crazy. I know I goofed those up, okay? I'm listening to Spirit and Beyonce right now, so forgive me, you guys. But when she says, what is worse? Being walked all over or standing the fuck up for yourself and saying, I'm not going to do this anymore? What's worse? Looking crazy to people because you're finally calling your power back to you? Or looking crazy to yourself because you're letting somebody walk all over you and your heart? All right? So y'all know the answer to that question. You'd rather be crazy. You're Gemini. That's bet. Let's do it. I'm here for it. I'd rather be crazy. I would rather look crazy. Because do you know what? Here's another thread they want me to get on. Okay, before I here's how they want me to deliver this next part of this message to you. Fuck yes, fuck yes, fuck yes. Pardon my language. One of the things that I really do like about this camera angle is I feel a little more open using adult language. So sorry, it's what's coming through. Okay. Now I lost what they wanted me to talk about. Oh, okay. So you guys know I'm a historian in my former life. Well, like in this actual life, this incarnation. But previously, I was on track to become a scholar, like an actual PhD in history. And I realized I didn't want to spend the rest of my life with those people. No offense. I have a lot of good friends, but that wasn't the world for me. And now that I'm really, really, really delving into mysticism and spirituality, I'm looking back at people throughout history who kind of probably look a little crazy to us now, but they weren't. They were just standing in their truths, okay? They were magicians. They were magicians. They were bending the laws of physics in order to create their new realities. In this sense, right now, the laws of physics is actually a metaphor for the narrative that you've always told yourself, that it's okay for you to give a little more to other people than you're giving to yourself. Okay? This magician came and hocus pocus that narrative away. All right? Y'all, I wanted to start with my brand new beautiful Moonology Oracle deck, but like I said, I just went to move my little teeny tiny Rider-Waite deck. In 20 years of reading, this is my first ever Rider-Waite deck. Isn't that fun? Okay. But nonetheless, this magician has been popping out, and the magician corresponds with the planet of Mercury, and Mercury rules Gemini. Okay, Gemini. There have probably been a lot of mental shifts shifts in your perspective over the last couple of weeks. By the way, I didn't say, I'm 10 minutes into this. Y'all know how it is with Geminis. I'm just going to talk forever. I didn't say, by the way, this is the reading for the new moon in Aquarius, which is exact on the 24th, or it's on the 24th of January, and it's going to run through February 8th, okay? But this is talking about what you just went through. From the time of the full moon in Cancer and the lunar eclipse until now, okay? Because I talk about in my astro forecast, one of them, Mercury's popping all over the place. Mercury is touching up on all of those planets in Capricorn. It is about, let's see, Mercury, where are you at? I'm looking at my calendar right now. Oh, Mercury just moved into Aquarius. That's what I want to let you guys know. All right. So for a lot of you guys, that is actually the liberation from an old structure of thinking about things. All right. So liberation from old, not even just like thought patterns, but like the entire schema, the entire infrastructure that within that thought pattern exists. Okay. I hope that made sense to you guys, okay? Some of you guys are, this is Beyonce in Hold Up. Realizing her value, okay? Realizing that whoever brought that cup to her didn't love her like she can love her frickin' self, okay? They don't love you like I love you. They is the other person in the Two of Cups. You is yourself. That other person doesn't love you the way that you love yourself, and that's a problem. Because this Queen of Pentacles is sitting in her knowledge of her own value. She knows what she's worth. And you might be a masculine, okay? You may be like, it doesn't matter what your gender is, okay? The energy with this is somebody who knows their own worth and will sit there and wait for somebody to come up and respect her. She's not going to deal with people who aren't, okay? So this realization, you know what, that person did not love me as much as I love myself, is allowing, it's reversed, so I'm always pointing at the wrong card, is allowing this Queen of Pentacles to move past this heartache. You guys, this is freaking beautiful, all right? And you know how I said, I was meditating and my guys were like, yo, we're going to be talking to you. They already showed me this sequence right here. I already got that sequence right there earlier. And then I shuffled the deck. I shuffled and shuffled and shuffled the deck. Okay, so here's what I've got. Like, this is manifesting change, creating something new. Now that we've broken down those old structures, building new structures, all right? Whole new schema for your thoughts to exist in. And when I talk about schema, think of the word schematics. It is basically like the way that your skeleton holds up your body. Your schema is a set of assumptions that hold up your beliefs. Okay? So y'all been dropping assumptions left and right, and the whole freaking framework is coming down. You get to build a new thing. Okay? It's really beautiful. But this, yes, this is you creating. And I honestly think that this is spiritual tools being sent to you by the universe because of the work that you're doing, okay? In fact, I'm hearing soul contracts, a whole new round of soul contracts that you get to walk into now because you've made this realization that they, whoever they were or are, don't love you like you are capable of loving you. You guys, I didn't even start the reading yet, and I got you a reading, okay? So, let's go ahead and move on to what I intended to start with. And that's my beautiful Moonology Oracle deck. Okay. Yeah, I probably didn't need another deck. But pardon. I have 3 new ones on the table right now. I got an Amazon gift card for Christmas. So what do you think I'm going to spend that on? All right. Nonetheless, long before I started the video, I did call in the divine spirits of love and light, my angels, ancestors, guides, and yours as well, Gemini friends. Okay, so they're in their space with this space with us. As you can see, they're already talking. This is a beautiful message, you guys. I freaking love it already. Whoa, that was not that cool. I don't like to, wow. I don't like to bend my cards. And so it definitely jumped out, but it jumped out in a way that it bent. Okay. So the Moonology Oracle deck is beautiful because there's a card for every lunation in every sign. So a full moon in each sign, a new moon in each sign. It talks about eclipses, different moon phases, super moons, all that cool stuff. So if you're interested in studying just the moon and the significance of its cycles, this is an amazing deck. This is what popped out for you guys. A win-win outcome is forecast. I like that forecast. Don't you, Geminis? Yeah. Absolutely. By leaving behind whatever it is that you guys decided to leave behind, whether it's a relationship, a role, a job, or a thought pattern, a habit, maybe some self-talk that you're ready to liberate yourself from, because Uranus going direct wants to bust us out, okay? There is a video about that too, so definitely watch that, okay? Because Uranus is evolved Mercury energy. And this is Mercury, and you are Mercury, Geminis, okay? A win-win outcome is forecast. Not only is it a win because you're leaving behind somebody who did not love you like you love you, but now you can walk forward towards something else, okay? So there's just like no way to lose with that energy, Gemini. No way to lose with that energy, okay? Let me meditate for a moment and see what deck I'm being drawn to next. Okay. I'm nervous about it because one of my decks, okay. One of my decks is an erotic tarot deck. I'm going to go ahead and put a tremendous disclaimer, you guys. There's going to be a whole paragraph long disclaimer. In order for me to put this on YouTube, first of all, my face is not going to be in this video. There's no shame to anybody else who has. There's no shame around sexuality whatsoever. I just want to let you guys know that, okay? This is the Decameron Tarot. Where's the box? Let you guys see what I'm talking about. Okay. These are replications of historic art. It is not meant to be sexually arousing in any way, shape, or form, but just kind of informative, all right? But I just want to get a couple cards out of my Decameron Tarot. Okay, if you guys don't know, the Decameron is a story written by Boccaccio right at the time of the Black Plague. So mid 1300s, all right? There's a bunch of people, they don't want to get the plague, so they go chill in their villa together and they sit around and they tell each other stories. And of course, if you're about to die, whatever, let's get all the nasty stories out there, all right? So it's a fun period in history that for some reason now my guys are telling me they wanted me to talk about that because that's what a lot of people are feeling when they look at the world that we live in now. It's craziness. So why hold back? Why hold back? You wanted to come out. The Knight of Wands. You want, y'all ready to charge forward with whatever it is that you are passionate about at this time, okay? They said stop shuffling and get a couple more cards on the table. All right. I will take it. Okay, I will take it. All right, guys, lots of naked bodies here. But, oh my gosh, I gotta show it. I gotta do it. Lots of naked bodies, but look at this. The Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This is what the Queen of Pentacles is manifesting. A brand new sense of one's own value. But we got a little bit of a hold up right here, okay? We have, this is you, all right? This is the Knight of Wands, okay? So he's heading somewhere, but you can see he's a little distracted, okay? He's definitely a little distracted. And here's the reason why, okay? What's holding you guys back, the only thing that's holding you guys back from moving forward right now is just clearly stating your intentions, okay? This is the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is like putting the stake in the ground and saying, this is where I build my new empire. Okay? This is it. This is it. This is mine. This is my intention. This is what I want in the world. Okay? And look at all that beautiful growth around the bottom. Okay? But that card is reversed, and here's the reason why. You guys are still looking at the past, and that is okay. I'm not mad at you for looking at the past, because what this is about is assessing, like this is, we're back in Pentacles territory with this Queen of Pentacles. Looking back at the ways in which your own behaviors and habits and choices kept you locked in that mind frame, okay? Or in that relationship or in that job. All right. I feel like it's trying to say that, like, you're looking back at all the times that you doubted your own value and your own worth. Okay. And you're saying, whoa, if I had a skewed perception of my own value and my own worth back then, maybe I need to just go ahead and review the data and see if there's any new conclusions to come to. Right? And I agree. Do it. All right? Because this whole energy is, like, we're in a whole new year, you guys. We're in a whole new decade. All right? But here's the thing. That first half of January had us, like, dealing with some stuff. We're just really, really leaving things behind. Okay? Just really leaving things behind. This is Beyonce walking through town, smashing things with her baseball bat. Yeah, she looks crazy, but she didn't have to deal with those things anymore, okay? Yeah, she looks crazy, but it looks like a lot of fun. I want a yellow dress like that too, okay? Side note, once upon a time, in fact, I still have everything that I ever came up with for this, but I really wanted to come out with a Beyonce tarot, and Beyonce in the hold up video is the Strength card. Don't steal that from me, okay? I will find who you are. High Priestess here, so you're listening to yourself, okay? This is the conversation that you're having with yourself. They don't love you like I love me, okay? He don't love you like I love you. Self, she don't love you like I love you. That job doesn't love you like we love you, okay? Moving away from an unsatisfying situation, okay? Getting in your boat and just getting out of there. You know what? I'm better than this. We're going to do it differently now, okay? So I'm going to ask for advice now with my Bianco Nero deck. That's what I was drawn to do. And I feel like we just need like a couple more shuffles to be ready. Boom. Who's the boss of you, darlings? You. Okay? This is all about structure. The Emperor is all about structure, okay? So look, 1, what's the difference between 1 and 5, you guys? It's 4. Yeah. You want to manifest a whole new belief system? You got to make some decisions. That's what the Emperor does. You got to make some decisions here, all right? And I think you're going through the right process. You're not moving forward just yet because you're still kind of analyzing things, all right? So let's get a little more info on the Emperor, a little bit more. Well, that popped out. Wow, and I'm going to take that off the bottom. It's so straightforward. It's so straightforward. The Sun is here on the bottom now. The Sun is here on the bottom with the Page of Pentacles. And the reason oh yes, honey. Oh yes, honey. We will take that. We will take that. Let's tell this story. Yo, honey, this Queen of Pentacles about to just have what she deserves, okay? All right. So here's what I'm getting, you guys. First of all, majors, okay? 1 plus 5 actually gets us to 6. Yeah, math everywhere, you guys. Hold on a second. Death is 13. Is there a math problem in that? Okay. Nah, I can't make it stretch. All right. So, Making decisions, okay? Didn't I say that? And you know what the Lovers is? The Lovers is a choice, okay? Some of you guys are leaving behind the choices that you made in the past. And I think for a lot of you, it has to do, we had the Two of Cups reversed up there, okay? It has to do with leaving behind relationships with people who did not accurately assess your value. That's what the King of Pentacles is in this situation, okay? He's got to do with that Queen right there, okay? Somebody who looked like a counterpart to you, but we got to leave that behind. You know why? Because they don't love you like you love you. They don't love you like you love you, all right? I love, this Queen of Pentacles, once you come to this realization, which is from a receptive place, now you're springing into action, because that's a masculine card, that's a masculine card, and that's a masculine card. That's masculine. Y'all, that's a masculine card. Can you tell? Okay. But also what I love, I'm going to go back. It's asking me to go back to, pardon, the Seven of Pentacles and really look at this image. Okay. Because she's on top. She's in control of this situation. That's the Queen of Pentacles. This dude she's riding is the King of Pentacles reversed. The man who doesn't see her value. I mean, not that he's not having a good time. But for some of you guys, the value that was placed on you was, you know, central to the bedroom. Hate to say it. When you got this whole rest of the house that you can run, that's what the Queen of Pentacles does. She's not just good in the bedroom, honey bunny, okay? She's good in the pocketbook. She's good in the household. She's good in the kitchen, all right? This King of Pentacles didn't see that, bye-bye. Bye-bye. So this Queen of Pentacles is seeing how she was in control of that situation. She kept herself in this situation where she allowed him to not see her value, okay? And now she's like, we're going to go burn that down. I'm going to go put on my best yellow dress and walk around town and smash out some car windows with a baseball bat. Now, let me be clear to you. I am not promoting property damage, you guys. But if you want some catharsis, go watch Beyonce's Hold Up video. All right. So what happens after you decide death to this King of Pentacles energy? You know what? That's in the past. Now I'm not dealing with somebody who doesn't see my value. This truth brings you new opportunities. This truth, self-acceptance, self-awareness brings you brand new opportunities. Boom. With this Page of Pentacles. Because that's what the Queen is about. She's got her pentacle right here. She likes pentacles. She collects them. Well, guess what? Somebody comes up and look how cut he is. I'm just saying. He's like, hey, so yeah, I heard you're into pentacles. I got this pentacle. You interested? But guess what? This is not a King of Pentacles reversed. This is a King of Cups. He might have been watching her for a while because look at how this guy's staring at that boat. He's been thinking about, you guys, we saw the Six of Swords, didn't we? Saw the Six of Swords, all right? Six of Swords was a boat moving over water. There could very well be somebody in your life, Gemini, who is watching you going through this healing process. And once this boat reaches the shore, he is going to welcome her there. Oh my God. He's like watching and is like, you know what? I want to make my move, but I get that the Queen is doing her thing right now. I get that she's healing. And when she's ready, I want to come to her and just really help to assist in this process of liberating yourself from these thought patterns, okay? Because that's what the Eight of Swords upright is. You're stuck in those thought patterns, okay? You're like literally blind to the fact that like you could be done with this at any time. Okay. Now, you guys, they show me an image of, like, this is the shore, okay, that the boat is headed towards. And that's the King's castle, okay? So there will be this moment where you have even more swords falling out, okay? Uranus direct is all about liberating yourself from exactly these kind of situations, okay? Take off the blindfold, take off the rope, get yourself up there to that castle in your sexy dress, okay? You guys, I really don't know what else I can say to you at this point in time, okay? There's your advice. You know, I'm going to get one more. They want me to pull one more Boccaccio. And guess what double confirmation we just received? That's the sun card again. Shine, babies. Shine, babies, okay? Go watch that Beyonce video and think of you as the sun walking around that bright yellow dress, smashing out, okay? You guys, the windows that she's smashing with those baseball bats. Wow, okay? I was about to relate those windows to thoughts, and then Spirit said, no, Molly, you know what element glass is. Glass is a liquid. It's glass is a liquid that has turned hard. It's not flowing anymore. It's emotions that are not flowing anymore. That's what glass is. Go smash that out and come out on top, Geminis. I know you're going to do it. I am so proud of you. And happy Aquarius season. Y'all are going to own this. I know it.